Anyway, welcome to Adventures in Vagabonds! Isaiah!
Welcome back.
1 second, be right back.
David, do the intro/recap.
Wow. We went up a beanstalk, and now we're going up a beanstalk, and we found somebody that says maybe they're Leo, maybe they're not. There was a sign that said Leo was here, and we asked them, hey, is you Leo? And he was like, speak of the devil. And we were like, that doesn't answer our question. And then he was silent.
That is a perfect recap.
Welcome back to Avengers and Vagabonds.
Welcome back. So you guys are right now about halfway up these stone stairs. What do you guys do?
By the way, I had lightning bolt readied.
You do have it. Your hand is right now crackling with lightning. Now, are you just, like, what do you mean by that? Like, the minute there's danger, you're just gonna let loose?
He's just gonna do it to him.
Mean, at the sign of any threat, it will be blasted.
All
or
right.
I will attempt to blast it. Oh, wait, no, I will hit.
Yeah, it's just a saving throw.
But it has to make saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeet.
So I assume you guys continue walking up?
Yeah. Don't see a reason not to.
I call back up. Is you Leo? Are you Leo?
Well,
give me a real answer.
not exactly, but I'm sure all will be explained as soon as we can sit down and talk about it.
What do you mean by not exactly?
That's foreboding given the recent experiences.
Do you really want me to just yell through this conversation down the stairs, or are we going to talk on, gathered around a table like gentlemen?
No, I think yelling up the stairs is fine.
For now.
Well, I'm not talking until you're actually up here, because this is just rude. You come into my house and don't even have the decency to actually look at me when you're talking?
I'm gonna roll persuasion.
You live in the clouds, you've come far enough.
Alright, make a persuasion check, David.
Yeet. Bet.
Chat moment.
Rolling that is a fat, unnatural 20.
That's actually not that good considering your modifiers.
Yeah. Only rolled a 10.
Look, you're in my house, and this is quite rude. I'm not going to have a whole conversation doing this, and I certainly won't introduce myself unless we're face to face. That's just how this thing works.
Why does he want to see face to face?
You walk up the stairs?
Come say hello.
All right.
At the first sign of danger to us, expect to get hurt.
That's not really something someone says when entering another man's home, but all right.
Well,
as
guess
you
what?
see Eshno begin to walk up the stairs. As he said he was just going to walk up to the second level.
I mean, yeah.
As I walk after him, I say, as soon as you entered the clouds, it became public domain for adventurers.
Right. As you walk up, you get a look around this room. This second level of this tower is beautifully decorated. Wondrous paintings depicting various figures hang on the walls. A silk queen canopy bed is perfectly made off in the corner. A beautiful fur rug is laid out underneath a rich mahogany table with several chairs to match up sitting next to it. Several curtains align the inside to cover up the tower's stone walls, with everything in the room being illuminated with oil lanterns hanging throughout the area. Finally, a skeletal figure is seen shuffling some cards at the end of the mahogany table, fitted in a slim black and red three-piece suit. As he stands up,
I like your style, sir.
And introduces himself.
Smooth.
Thank you. I prefer to keep things fancy, for lack of a better word, but introductions. My name is Various Mockery. That's Various without the O. Just the I, the U, and the S.
I see.
To whom do I have the pleasure of seeing?
I am David. David
My
Philistine.
name
I do a kind of bow.
is
Alright.
Eshno.
David,
Caulran.
Eshno, and Caulran. Well, first off, before we get any more talkative, what world is this?
That's a very good question. You are asking
be
the
honest,
completely
we are not
wrong
certain.
people. We're not exactly from here ourselves. I remember in the back of my mind, it was Mordin, right? No,
This is
this
Jeravam,
is not Mordin. This
correct?
is maybe. I actually don't know.
That's not very assuring. Hang on just a minute.
Right now.
As the
No,
figure
this one's
looks
Mordin.
up at the sky, he's kind of just looking at the
This one's Mordin.
ceiling
Never mind.
of this tower, as he's like, Krelju, are you up there? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this like the big one? Is this the one where I get to go? As a few moments go by, eventually a large smile comes across his face. Well, it looks like I'm in the right place.
He's a skeleton. He can't. He literally is stuck smiling. He
I
can't
mean,
form facial expressions.
It's like a Disney movie. It's a skull that moves, kinda. Like that, yeah,
sus.
classic, yeah, the sus Disney skeleton animation.
That's sus. Now I hate myself for saying sus.
Well, please take a seat. I mean, you
Why?
are guests after all. I mean, those who stand plan on leaving too soon. We've just met.
Given everything that's happened, I will prefer to stand for now.
Yeah, we've been fighting some things that I'd rather be standing to be ready for.
And what about you, the quiet one?
Sure.
As Caulran walks up and takes a seat, as the figure sits down with him and continues to shuffle these cards. Well, you see, it's been so long since I've had any sort of company. I tried to tidy up the best I could, but you know, there's only so much that could be done. What brings you up here to my humble abode?
Pure curiosity.
Well, curiosity killed the cat, don't you know?
But finding the answer.
You
brought
are
back to
not
life.
being very not suspicious. I feel like this is not very normal things to talk about with people
But
who have just entered
satisfact-
your home.
But the satisfaction of the answer brought it back to life. You forgot that part.
That's fair.
Well, in my
But
story,
you
the
did
cat
mention us
stays
dying.
dead. Except
Well,
for
your
my
story
case, as you can see.
That's not suspicious at all.
Oh, this is my home. I have the right to be suspicious.
I don't feel
no.
like that's how that works, but
This is Canada.
Okay.
You're gonna be jailed for a hate crime.
Well, if curiosity is the only thing that, well, I heard it brought you up here, but what about you two? Why are you here?
we planted a bean and it grew into this stalk and we climbed it.
Oh. And, where is this beanstalk?
That's
Given
need to know
your previous
information.
behavior, that will remain not.
Well, that's not very nice.
We are not
Well.
nice people.
Oh.
Unless you have drugs. In which case, maybe.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have any drugs on me at the moment.
Well, that's very unfortunate. Would you happen to know anything about a man thing?
Are you
I don't know
mocking
what he is
me?
at this point. No, not you.
Sounded like you
I
were
don't know
mimicking
what
my
he is.
voice for a second.
No. Yes. I was wondering, do you possibly have any information about a thing, I don't know what he is at this point, named Mordin?
He's Lord of Shadows, and
Yes.
I believe
Lord of
he's
Shadows.
He's
Oh,
a shadow.
well-
Oh, is that a? I don't know.
I'm afraid I don't have much. I mean, I've been around before, they started counting days. I mean, most of the things that I would have remembered, I've forgotten.
That's very unfortunate.
I mean, so is being locked up in this prison, but that's neither here nor there.
Ah, so it's a prison, not your home.
Well,
Why
it's
are
nice
you in
like
this
a home, except for the lack of company.
And the
Well,
person who
prisons-
said if we continue
Why
living
are
here,
you
we will
here?
die.
Hang on, that was a lot at the same time. I heard, why are you here? I heard some mumbling of other things.
Why are you here?
All right, then. You really want to know? Several things. Nothing really in particular. I mean, I don't know what's considered a hate crime or a war crime or just crime in general, but chances are I've done a few of those. Nothing personal, of course. It was all for a joke.
I mean, it was technically a genocide.
I mean,
Listen,
he did it for the joke.
You donate
So-
50,000 kidneys, everyone gets upset. In fact, nowadays, if you even donate one kidney, they start asking all these questions. I just thought it would be funny. Apparently not. Or at least that's one of the things I don't know why I'm up here, nor why I've been here for so long. But let's cut down to the chase. You three are my rescuers. You've come here.
I don't feel like you deserve rescue.
You don't even know me. You don't even want to know me. Take a seat.
I feel like I know all I need.
You're rescuing is to be
Given the
determined.
fact you murdered 50 to 25,000 people for a practical joke, I would
just
say
got their kidneys.
you-
Murder's a strong word.
Okay, then
I
you
couldn't deny
performed
the kidneys.
unconsensual surgery.
Who said anything about it having to be consensual?
Basic human decency.
Oh, this is
Natural
kidney
moral
removal
law.
we're talking about.
Natural
Yes.
moral law.
Well, your morals are
Okay.
different from mine, but that's neither here nor there.
Natural
Here's the
moral
deal.
law.
Here is the deal. I will consider letting you go if you tell us who you just prayed to find out that we were indeed the ones letting you go.
Prayed to? Now that's a strong word. Maybe I was just talking to the ceiling. It wouldn't be the
Okay,
first time.
well,
It
my
gets
deal
very
is
lonely up
running
here.
Can I insight that?
You can.
Sick.
Watch, like, whatever deity he was talking to is literally just the
Yo,
ceiling
sick.
god.
That's a 19.
19. He was definitely talking to somebody, and by the name, you remember that name being the name of a celestial spirit of death.
Joy.
Ah.
Joy.
So,
Hmm.
let's get down to business. Furthermore, you say you have yet to let me go. But according to what I know, or at least from what I understand, there's a beanstalk that has grown, which is why you are up here.
Yes.
What's keeping
We
me
could take
from
that
walking
down.
outside that door and going down the beanstalk myself?
Us.
Given the fact you are definitely a war criminal, I would say us.
Yeah.
You
us.
three.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Considering we have killed demigods.
Yo, and I think we killed the spirit of what was, I don't remember. I just
we've
remember.
killed Eldritch
Radavan
Being.
the
We've
Slaughterer. We killed him.
killed Radavan the Slaughterer.
Doesn't ring any bells?
We've killed. Well, he was apparently
It will soon.
He was apparently centuries old, and he
Yawn!
was sent. Yeah, I know you're really old. That we get it, boomer. Anyway,
Did you just call me boomer?
you don't even know what that word means.
I know you're insulting your elders, and you shouldn't be insulting somebody who's 4,500,031,976 days old.
Bit old to be picking fight with people younger than you.
That too. Anyway, we've
I'm not
fought
the one
eldritch
picking
beings.
fights.
We've fought demigods. We've defied celestials outright. You don't really pose a threat.
We're very cocky.
That too.
Really?
we are
Yes.
also pretty cocky.
Well then. Let's just see. How about a joke?
No.
You seem like
given
very
how your
tight
last
up
joke went.
people. I think a joke would do you three very good.
I
Given
don't.
how your last joke
Well-
went, I will have to refuse.
My last joke? That was merely a reference. That wasn't a joke. Where's the punchline? Look, I'm going to walk downstairs through that door.
And no, you're not.
No, you are in fact not going to do that.
Don't make me laugh. Look, I'm somebody who really likes laughing, but this time, I'm not very amused.
Last time we met someone who really liked laughing, he disintegrated a child, so we're gonna have to pass.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
Well, it would seem, as he stands up, we're at somewhat of a stalemate. Because otherwise,
I mean, we're not.
I'm not doing
You are.
anything. I'm just sitting
Well,
here.
stalemates were made to explode into giant messes of conflict. So how
Yeah,
about
can
you
I-
either stay
can I,
here
like-
or
So what are you going to do?
You-
Watch me the
something
whole time?
like-
The minute you leave, I'm just going to
Alright.
walk out.
not
What
if
if we
we
just cut down the beanstalk?
Yes.
What about that?
I wouldn't expect you. Oh, you know what, guys? I have a great idea. All right, well, old man, you are not leaving, but we will take your bed sheets.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know where this is going. I want to hear him out. I want to hear him out.
Yes, do explain. Where's the
All right,
punchline?
There's no punchline. It is actually physics. It is very boring. I trust you would not like it. All right, let's see. So, if we jump from this height, we would almost certainly die. Yes, but
We'd be
we
fine.
can jump down and use a bed sheet as a pillow. But an inverted pillow is above our heads, and it catches the air instead of catching us.
So a
This
parachute.
will
You're talking
slow us
about
down,
a
yeah.
parachute.
What's a parachute?
All right. Well, I didn't know if those existed yet, so I kind
What's a
of had to.
parachute?
I mean, that's an excellent
Exactly.
question. I wouldn't understand you to understand what that is, but that's the word you're looking for. That's called a parachute.
And then yes, let's call this inverted pillow that catches air a parachute. All right. We will use this to leave, and in return, we shall give you one bean, perhaps, if you
No.
promise to stay here.
No.
One bean?
Yes.
I'll give you
Tell
a
you
shiny
what.
rock.
I'll make you a better deal as he begins shuffling cards. You let me leave, and I'll give each and every one of you a
No.
card.
I don't think we
There
want
is
a
no
card.
this will end
I
out well
don't
for
think
us.
we want a card.
Absolutely not.
No, these are
I mean, part of me
special
kinda-
cards.
I'm sure they are
No.
very special cards.
All right.
I don't like
you know what?
cards.
I'm gonna
That's
find out.
metagame,
I'm gonna find
but-
out if they're special or not.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
find out.
I
I'm
don't
just
want a
gonna
metagame,
just
but I
gonna
don't want-
detect magic. Just gonna
Same.
detect
Yes,
magic.
detect,
All right.
detect magic.
The magic has been detected.
There is an extremely powerful and potent aura coming from that deck of cards. it seems
Can
to be
I
all over the
insight
place.
those
There is
cards
no
or perceive them?
defined school of magic due to
Can I
the sheer
it's just
amount.
all over the place?
Insight or history check or
Yes.
something to that?
Oh,
We are
and you
not
also
taking a card.
you also detect magic coming from his. He has a satchel that seems to be hanging on the chair, and you detect that to have a strong magical essence as well.
Ooh, I have a great idea, alright? We'll let him go, but we take his satchel. See, then he can't steal 50,000 people's kidneys. I assume.
So what do you guys do?
What do you guys think?
I kind of want to take a card, but I also know that there's a good chance I could die because I'm metagaming.
I too am slightly metagaming. I know this is totally the deck I'm
Oh, I was
I
metagaming.
know,
definitely
right?
metagaming. I
What
literally
makes you
looked
so
up-
scared of these cards? Nobody else
just
has
some
been like
weird
that.
voice in my head is just like, yes, bad.
You know, the last group to travel through here, it was only a mere few days ago. That's Leo. I know you know that name. He was an
Yes, the one who
anthropomorphic
said
lion.
if we continue, we will die.
He told
The
you
one who
that?
said if we continue, yes, he carved it into your ottoman. Maybe you should have that fixed.
Yeah.
Yes, certainly I will. I mean, that's probably
yes,
off-put you
well,
this whole situation.
Definitely that, and not the fact that you stole 50,000 people's kidneys.
That's a joke!
Yeah.
Or a reference, depending on where you're from.
Is it?
It seems you have a strange obsession with jokes that doesn't end well.
Well, this next joke is going to end very poorly unless you get out of my way. Now, the card is an offering. You can
That's
either have
very
one or you
foreboding.
cannot have one. But I'm leaving.
if we
Is
take
that
a
a
card,
threat?
Not a threat. It's a statement. I'm leaving.
Oh,
As
man,
he
I'll take
stands
all.
up and he
I'll
backs
present
up
you-
the chair, grabs the satchel, and kind of.
Lightning.
All right, we're gonna
Oh.
enter initiative then.
I will
you
present
serious?
you with
Wait,
another
wait.
statement.
No,
You
no.
want to leave
I
and
wanted
we
I
will
wanted
take
to ask.
your
Hold
stuff.
on. I wanted to ask this a while ago, but people were talking. Can I insight or something as to like what he is or who I might know him from somewhere or
Yeah, make an insight check.
insight. Sweet. That's a 12.
Can I inside as well?
It's like
Nothing about him seems familiar.
Can I insight?
can't tell like what he
I mean,
is
now
or-
I think it's initiative. If
Yeah,
if
true.
and David,
Fair
I'm gonna say that
point.
you start at the top of the initiative order, for because you
Yeah.
had that readied.
Yay.
I'm just gonna start you there, and everybody else needs to roll.
I'm just gonna try to de-escalate this situation. That is a nat 1.
De-escalation is for boring people, alright, Webb?
That one, 2 in total for the initiative, and Eshno.
It's 2 in total.
Let me roll real quick, and I got a 19.
19. All right. David, it's your turn first. As this figure, I will say, has not made any threatening moves whatsoever. He's just stood up.
I don't care.
All right.
I care
I feel
not.
like standing up for this guy is somewhat threatening.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna need to make a what was it? I think it's a dex. Yeah, dex check.
Dexterity saving throw. That's a 22.
Bruh.
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
he takes half.
Yeah, I feel like that was unfortunately
That's
obvious.
a lot. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of dice. It's gonna be whatever half of 27 is.
27, that'd be 13 points of lightning
13.
damage.
Yeet.
Boom.
As you
That's a
zap
lot
him,
of-
lightning courses throughout his body. As he just kind of coughs as a poof of smoke comes out of his mouth. That wasn't very nice!
Well, you do not appear to be a nice man, given the fact you are in fact trying to kill us. Fact.
I stood up to walk down the stairs, and you shot me with a lightning bolt.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything
either. Kill you. No,
You
I'll
stole
give you this
50,000
one
people's
last
kidneys.
chance. As he puts the cards away in his satchel.
You are acting very suspicious. I do not feel like you are not planning to harm us.
I'm going to leave, and you are going to walk away with your lives.
Oh, you see, now you definitely just threatened to kill us, so yeah.
I'm just ow! As it is now your turn, Eshno.
I just like to insert some more organic sound effects, of course, as the Sunblade powers on.
As the Sunblade emits. As you see him look at it, he's kind of just like, ooh, what a nice toy.
Here is the deal, if you kill me, you can keep it, and I roll to hit.
Sounds good to me. As you come charging toward him.
And I got a 18. I almost said 13, which would have,
18,
not
that
have
hits.
been what it was. You know it does. All right, boom. $9 of radiant damage.
9 points of radiant damage. As you slash right through
Yes.
him, you absolutely ruin his 3-piece suit.
Nice.
Like, that was very
I'm also gonna
expensive.
apologize.
What color is this?
You
suit, man?
threatened to kill me.
The suit, what color is it now?
Oh, what color was it?
It is a black 3-piece suit, kind of like the black suit, black pants,
Right now,
and
it's
he's
like
got
the
a
color
red
of
vest
sadness.
underneath it.
A red vest. Nice.
Yep. With that, are you
Something
making
tells me right now it's just the color of sadness.
Well, now that it's ruined, are you making another attack?
Oh yeah, I am, and I'll save the good stuff. I'll just hit him with the Sunblade again. Oh, I rolled a 19, which hits.
All right, that hits.
I like how we're just casually having a conversation. No, that is a lot less. That is 4 damage. I like how we're just
Right.
casually having a conversation with this
Yeah.
man as we're fighting to the death. I think it points out to the real maturity and civilizedness you can have when attempting to murder someone. I think it's just a heartwarming message for our civilization.
Yeah, even when you're trying to kill somebody, you can still indulge in conversation.
Exactly.
Polite conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. You see black mist begin to pour out of his mouth.
Oh, wow.
I'll
As it
take
is-
a card. I'm
Whoops.
sorry. Jeez, bro.
As this black mist begins to pour out of his mouth, you see him point over at Caulran and say, "You're not a part of this." But no matter.
I think that's the thing. Sorry, go on.
He just leaves.
I think it's about time
like,
for
"You're right."
that joke. What's the
It is not
difference?
time.
What's the difference between 12 platinum pieces and 12 dead kids?
One has value.
I don't have 12 platinum pieces in my bag of holding. As I need.
Wow.
Alright, Eshno,
That's like
you
the
actually
dead baby
laughed.
in the
You
garage
actually
one.
laughed. So I need you to make the saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh dear.
I need
It's
all
like the
three of
Ferrari
you
in the garage.
to make a
Saving thing.
wisdom saving throw.
That's not good. My wisdom
Yes.
is
I have an
bad.
advantage on wisdom. Wait a second. I don't have an advantage on wisdom
I
anymore.
have a disadvantage on wisdom.
So how do I apply a disadvantage to wisdom?
mind. That's a nat 20.
Alright, I'm just gonna tell you what I rolled, and then
Yeah.
you can figure it out from there.
You,
'Cause I
you roll
really
high.
don't know.
you roll it twice and you take the lower one.
Ah, perfect. Alright, come
rolled-
on.
The heck?
12.
12. So with a 12, a 5, and a nat 20. First off, nat 20.
It rolled the dice and it just landed. It didn't even bounce around. It just landed on the
Just
one it was already on.
Bonk.
It was
There
a
it is.
4.
I
And
feel
it's
like I feel
Dude,
like the fact that I laughed in real life makes me have to do a saving throw is it's a real metagaming moment. I don't feel like this should be allowed.
It's not that like you had to make the saving throw. It's that you made it with disadvantage. That you actually laughed.
Oh yeah,
If
I was joking.
If anybody laughs this joke, I mean, it affects them more. But
so do you have these like pre-written down, or did you just come up with that on the fly? Because that's kind of good.
I don't have the joke.
Yeah.
No, I've had that one like written down for this moment.
Yeah, no, child murder is pretty funny.
I mean, it's a play off of the Ferrari and the baby's joke where it's like, what's the difference between a Ferrari and this? I don't have a Ferrari in my garage. It's a classic joke. Anyway, with that, the nat 20, you weren't even like listening. You didn't even hear it. You zoned out. You were just like, huh? As you turned your head back.
What'd you say?
But as for Eshno and Caulran, they both begin to laugh as their mouths begin to widen with an unsettling grin. As they both fall prone to the ground in a fit of laughter.
Oh wow. Dang. Glad I heard him while I had the chance, because that is the opposite of good.
While you two are on the ground, you guys are considered incapacitated and unable to stand up.
How do I recapacitate?
That is yet to be determined. But with that,
yeah,
that is his turn.
Okay. Now would it be my turn?
It is your turn, but you are on the ground with this fit of laughter.
Yeah, it's just a second. To the spells level. Can I try to win lesser restoration for me and Luke? Well, how far is Luke from me?
Yeah, Luke's only about maybe 5 feet, 10 feet from you. You're sitting at the table next to him.
All right, can I like crawl over to him, or am I able to, or?
Just checking up on what incapacitated does. An incapacitated creature can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions.
Okay then. So I guess I can't really do anything on my turn.
Yeah.
Can I
just
try
gonna
to like talk?
Dang. Guys
No,
are just vibing.
Yeah, you guys are just vibing on the floor with this uncontrollable laughter.
What did I do? Okay.
So is this how we got 50,000 people's kidneys?
I mean, I mean, that's what you assume.
And an explanation.
Yeah. But with that, it jumps back up to David's turn.
Yeet.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna yeet another.
Oh no!
at him.
Never mind. Hang on a second. Caulran, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, I'm good at those. Nat 20.
Are you serious?
I
Wait,
didn't
a
realize I was
nat
that
20.
good at
Yeah. Nat 20.
Yes, here, can I take a picture?
Nice.
Picture?
Dude, send me
Picture.
that.
Nat
Send
20.
me it, bro. Send me it.
I'm sending it.
Send that.
Sending it.
Because
Send
that
it.
is what makes the difference if it's a nat 20.
Nat 20 plus 6. Wow, I got the perfect roll then.
Dude, send it.
There you go. Wait.
Where is it?
It should be sending.
Oh, here. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Dang.
With
You just
that,
naturally got up.
you immediately stop laughing as you pop right back up from the prone position. As he's like, "That's not supposed to happen."
That was a real. Can I try to make
Dang,
charisma
you
him
don't
into
say.
feeling like guilty or something? Just be like, that was a real jerk move, dude.
Hey,
What did I do?
Hey, to be fair,
I'm rolling charisma.
you didn't do anything, and I didn't want to affect you with it either, but it's kind of affects everyone who hears it type thing, so you know how it goes. No hard
Well, what
feelings,
about-
bro. No hard feelings.
I am going to just ready a spell just in case I need it, but I'm not going to use it yet.
Well, I mean,
In
that is
case
the end
you
of your
need it?
turn, so I don't think you can technically ready it.
Oh, I can't do anything else.
Nah, because that was the end of your turn, technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we are back up to David's turn.
Okay.
Hold on, wait,
Now.
do I roll Constitution saving throw?
On your turn, you will.
Okay.
Now I am yeeting the lightning bolt at him.
All right. As a second lightning bolt comes flying toward him, he's making a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a 26.
Blue. Boo.
Boomy.
So that
Another half damage.
I've seen what makes
Like,
you cheat.
it's still 8d6.
That is
Like,
still a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Half of 25, which is
12.
12.5.
Yeah.
12.5.
Rounded down. Man, there were 0.5. Like, this enemy has 0.5 health left. Got a foot in the grave.
I breathe on him.
But with that, is that your turn, David? David?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. With that, it is Eshno's turn as he is on the floor, dying, laughing. I need you to
Like
make.
those kids.
Oh yeah, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I could have had a 21, but I had an 8 instead.
It's just.
I think you
it's
have to
so
get, like, a nat
close.
20
Just did 8 and 21. They're just side by side.
Well, no, because they're next to each other and the die
Yeah.
just flopped the wrong direction.
Don't.
Alright.
So that's an 8, right?
Anyway. Yes, it is indeed.
You immediately drop to 0 hit points as you're unstable.
Oh. Wow.
As you see Eshno violently laugh before his body just heartbeat monitor just
Oh joy.
I
The-
should do that the entire time. While you guys
that
are
won't be
fighting.
annoying at all. Somebody revive him already! I can't keep going. Just the constant noise.
I'm just continuing.
I can't breathe.
Oh. But with that, it is now Various Mockery's turn.
Oh, I get his name.
Oh,
You get his name.
Whoa.
As he instantly Misty steps over. Actually, he's already next to him, so he doesn't need to Misty step. I'm gonna say no. He Misty steps behind David. As he is right behind you, David,
Bruh.
he whispers in
Snazzy.
your ear. Nice hustle, tons of fun. Next time, eat a sandwich. As he casts Vicious Mockery. As I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That's unkind. He should be kind.
Guess vicious mockery. I don't think I have vicious mockery. Never mind. That's pretty good. That's a 19.
19. You are completely unaffected.
Say.
Wow.
And I say, no, that would be your mother.
Oh, as a gunshot sound just goes off as he grips his heart.
Your mom jokes. Yeah, the obligatory.
But with that,
Yeah.
that is his turn. As it is now Caulran's turn.
Can I drop a potion down Luke's throat?
You can. As
So
you
I'll run over and give him that potion.
well, as
of
you
healing.
run over to him, he's like, "Now hang on just a minute. You said you're not a part of this."
I'm not, but he's not anymore either.
I see the point.
Fair point. Carry on.
As you
He
proceed
really
to
did.
pour a
He
potion
really
down
just
his
said,
throat.
He thought it through.
Okay, I guess.
He's like, I guess
Right?
so.
Yeah,
No.
so I'll give him a potion.
All right, roll that healing.
What is it? Okay. Ooh, that's 8.
As Eshno pops back up with 8 hit points.
Okay, hold on. I gotta like put all the successes in because I'm using D&D
Oh, yeah.
Beyond, and it's interesting.
Can I also just try to charisma to de-escalate everything?
I
Yeah.
feel like no.
Well, he can certainly try. Make a
Yes,
That's fair.
persuasion check.
I like that.
Now, I'm
I
wondering,
rolled a 2, but that ends up being a 9. So,
who are you persuading? Because, like, are you
everyone.
everyone? All right. With that, what do you
I
say?
mean, it doesn't. I rolled really low, so I guess I'll just like start coughing or something.
I mean, it's a 9.
Like, I
you can
tried-
just.
Yeah,
You
but I
can-
rolled a 2.
But with a 9.
I want to be like, everyone cough, and then start coughing.
All right.
Don't worry,
With
I don't
that,
have the Rona.
Various Mockery speaks up. I'm not the one who started this whole mess.
I feel like you did, given the fact that you tried to leave.
You're supposed to be dead.
I am not.
So are you.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
true.
dead.
You're supposed to be
more dead.
more dead.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I
think the definition
Well, it's not my turn yet. So
Yeah, it is right now David's turn.
define dead. No longer alive. You seem pretty alive to me.
Well, I'm undead.
You're
Hmm.
so then you can be more dead.
In theory?
You can kill undead.
I'm sorry, are we fighting or are we talking right now?
I mean,
It's my turn.
I'm getting-
I
Was it my
never
turn?
fighting.
It
I was
is
never
David's
fighting.
turn.
We're all trying to figure out what's going
I'm
on.
gonna yeet. It ain't broke. Don't fix it. Another lightning bolt.
For the third time,
If it ain't broke, break it more.
lightning bolt as he is making a saving throw.
Bum, ba-da-bum.
22.
Wow.
Dang, he's
Bruh.
got high decks.
He's got
some good
moves.
decks.
He is a dexterous
You
boy.
think he used to be a dancer?
I mean, oh yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, who
All
knows?
right. Man, I just keep getting lower every time. Half of 23, so 21.
11.
11 points
11.
damage to
Yeah,
him.
21. No, I can't math.
With that, it is now Eshno's turn.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna use command,
All right.
and he has to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Go off the table. That is, I rolled a 19 plus 3. That's a 22.
Okay, so yeah, he is saved.
Yeah, as it doesn't seem to affect him. Is there anything else you do?
All right. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sunblade.
I just
21.
revived you. Okay.
Well, is command, what is command?
Command
is
is
that
a
a bonus
spell.
action or an action?
No, it's a spell.
Is it an action or a bonus?
Let me
It's a
check it.
spell. It's an
It
action.
is, yeah, so you can't actually use your Sunblade. You can use your Fire Breath if you want to do
Well, I
that.
have 2 attacks per action. Am I
I
like?
only
When
have
casting
one
a
more-
spell, you can only cast a spell as an action, or you can take a, what is it? there's an extra attack action where you use your action to make 2 different attacks. It's not 2 different actions.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with whatever you say. Yeah, sure, fire breath. Also not broke. Not overpowered, but not broke.
Not broke. As he's making a what saving throw?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. That is a 28.
All right, so he
Got at least
takes.
+9.
Oh yeah.
He takes 5.5 damage.
5 points of damage. As his clothes are like a
He's
little bit
also on fire.
seared. As he kind of like dusts off his shoulder. As it is now Various Mockery's turn.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Can I plug my ears?
You can. You proceed to.
Preemptively
Well-
plug in ears.
I think you gotta
I
do
feel
that
like-
on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gotta do that on your turn.
Okay.
He looks at David before saying, "Last chance, pal!"
To me?
Yep, I'm sick and tired of all these lightning bolts, and I'm not messing around anymore.
You have not been messing around for a while.
I'll take a card if that'll calm you down.
Would you like a cookie?
I'm sorry, where's the punchline? Where are you going with this?
Nothing.
Is that
for my
it?
own
That's just
amusement.
the question.
that's all I have. That's all I have.
Oh, here's a tip. If you're ever making cookies, make the dough and then like refrigerate it for 72 hours. It allows the flour to completely hydrate and it makes them better.
These have been cooking tips
Nice.
with Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons cooking tips.
Now, this is the premium edition. You gotta like pay for the Patreon to get the cooking segment.
Pictures and Vagabonds
Exactly.
cookbook. All right, fine. Finger of death. As he points at David as a green beam shoots out. As I need David to make a Constitution saving throw.
Please
That does
make
not
a
sound
good
like a
saving
spell.
throw, because Finger of Death sounds bad.
Yeah, it sounds like a really high
It's got
level spell.
death in the name.
That is a very high level spell. That is a lot of damage.
That's a nat 20, and I will take a picture of it.
You really need that nat 20.
Dude, you
Oh
keep
my
getting these.
word.
I know. No, seriously. I'm taking a picture of this right
Various Mockery sees that it does nothing. Grabs, reaches his hands into his eye sockets and begins to pull his head before you see it begin to crack. Ah!
Excuse me. You know what? Dude, I looked at that spell. The damage on.
Do you have any? That
Here's
was
the
like
picture,
the
by the
big.
way.
That was like the big thing that was like pew, and then you drop dead, and then everyone else is like whoa as they start to back up.
now. Do you want
Is
the
it-
cookie? I said.
Is it safe to
Yes,
say?
I'll take that cookie now as he
Distracting.
extends his arm.
Oh my
If the
goodness! I have a
issue
great
is
idea.
Still on the table as he's
Hold on,
grinding
wait.
his
I have a
teeth
great
back
idea.
and forth.
I have a great idea. Everyone, wait a second. So he's extending his arm out, right?
He reaches it out toward David, who's right in front of him, as he's just like.
Okay, so do we have that necklace from the Eldritch Cow?
It's
that,
on the Eldritch
blocked
Cow.
magic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We kinda
we left it there.
Eviscerated the Eldritch Cow, though.
I think-
Did we
I don't
keep the
think-
necklace?
No,
I
I
don't
think
think
that's
we
probably
kept-
buried in all the meat.
We definitely should have kept that. 'cause
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
could
we
have
should've
just
kept
one
That,
shot.
oh, I didn't even think about that. That could be very good.
It could have just come,
Dang.
the cow could
That would've been good.
though, or something, because it's like a weird magic cow.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, guess not.
So am I
we
gonna get
probably-
this cookie or what?
Okay, can I...
Well,
how
actually,
close are you?
it is Caulran's
my
turn right
turn?
now.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Ah!
So Caulran, do you do anything?
Oh man.
Yeah. Can I try to like calm him down and like ask for a card?
Certainly.
I feel like asking for a card won't end well.
Yeah, but I'm
Go
feeling-
ahead.
Make a
I mean, I'm not the one
persuasion
getting
check.
it, so.
Persuasion check. Oh wait, that's charisma. Wait,
Now, I will say this does take an action if you are going to devote the turn to this.
I mean, I don't have anything else to do.
All right.
Yep, 15.
15. All right. Time out, guys. Time out. Because, like, you want to give me a cookie and he wants a card. So how about we just sit down? I'll get my cookie. He'll get his card. We'll just relax for a little bit. And then we can continue to fight if you really want to.
I mean, that makes
Can
sense.
Can I insight like if he's how he's doing?
Like,
Is
in
that
what way?
insight?
Like,
Is that
health?
perception? Yeah, health wise.
Yeah, make a insight check.
Is that insight or perception or like it's insight you said?
Insight,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. Insight. That's an 18.
18.
Oh, jeez. My rolls are
They're
stupid.
good,
today.
and I hate it.
That's
I
suspicious.
hate it.
I'll be honest. They seem a bit suspicious. Like,
He is almost bloodied. Not bloodied, but almost.
Cool.
So if we needed to, we could take him.
How?
Definitely.
I just realized I haven't taken damage this entire fight.
I know.
I mean, if you,
I know.
you could just necklace a fireball and do like a 7th level fireball or something.
Oh my gosh, I forgot we had those.
Yeah, you have one more than me,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
1 or 2 more.
Ooh. Is it my turn? Or whose turn is it?
I'm like trying to calm him down, and I asked for a
It technically is your turn. He has given you guys the option to exit initiative, but if you want to keep going with initiative, you guys can.
card. Let's just
I
exit
don't-
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I don't. Okay.
Luke's already been knocked out once.
Y'all want to, and I don't, because I have a really funny. Okay.
I mean,
how many
go
more
ahead.
But how many more spell slots do you have?
I have so many spell slots.
Never mind.
It's
That
not
are
even funny.
Not gonna work.
You're out of third
I have
level spell
so
slots
many.
though, right?
I'm out of third
Yeah.
level spell slots, but I can still cast Thunderwave at third level 5 more
Oh,
times
yeah.
because of the banjo.
Bro.
And then I have all my other spell slots,
Yeah.
as well as my 3 cantrips.
So are we doing
Only one
this?
of
We're
which
going to
is-
sit down? We're going to chillax for a little bit?
How close are Caulran and Eshno to him? Like if I walked up to him and set off a Thunderwave, would it
you
hit
are
him?
Eshno and Caulran are like 10 feet away. There's Mockery is right in front of you.
Yeet. All right. I'm gonna walk up to him and hold out my hand. Say, "Here, have a cookie."
Man, there's no cookie on the
And I'm gonna need him to make a Constitution
As
check.
wow, a burst of thunder emits from him. Oh, you dirty little liar! As it explodes with thunderous energy.
Constitution.
And then if you were real salty, you'd be like, "Take a joke, buddy."
Constitution.
Good joke, boy.
That is a 26.
Bruh.
Uh,
Still half. And that. Oh wow, I rolled really good. That would be 24, so 12 halved.
12 halved. All right.
wait, 12?
Or 12. It would be 12. It got 24.
Oh,
and
all
then
right.
12.
With that, he is bloodied. As this thunderous blast emits, it tears up his clothes. He's like, all right then.
Take a joke, why don't you? I thought it was funny.
As it is now
I thought it
Eshno's.
was funny.
It is now Eshno's turn.
Yes, it is my turn. Finally. Don't know why I said it like that. Let's get going.
Oh, wait. Oh, crap.
All right.
Is my turn
gotta hit
over
him.
already, or can
You know
I
how it
do
is.
bonus action? It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I think
I'd
we're
just
gonna-
like to say I got 24 to hit for the Sunblade.
All right,
Nice.
as you run up behind him with this sunblade,
Boom.
that is a hit. Roll some damage.
Bonk.
Bonk, as you just
9.
tap him on the head. How much damage?
9.
9 points of damage. All right. With that, you have another
right.
attack.
And, I think I'm just going to switch things up a little bit. I'm going to go with the battle axe this time.
All right. So with a bonus action, you switch over to a battle axe, and you still have one more attack.
Perfect. 10 to hit. Haha.
That is a miss, as the battle
No.
axe just tink doesn't do a thing. He's like, poor choice.
It was. I will own my mistake.
As it is now his turn,
Oh, right.
he points his finger down at the ground as you see a beam of light shoot through it before ending in a point, as there is a small glowing bead type thing that's just like right underneath his feet. With that, that is his turn.
Don't like that.
That was interesting. I feel like we should probably kill him before he does anything with the beam of light. Just a thought
Yeah.
here, guys.
I'm actually torn between spending my next turn healing Eshno and just shooting him more.
Just actually murking him.
But with that, it is Caulran's turn.